All right, man. The Laker game is finally over. About to be done. Whatever. This is the thing, man. I don't think OKC fans. I don't think y'all really understand the issue people have with your team, with the organization, and all of that. I don't think y'all understand it, bro. Just how bad it is. Just how egregious it is to watch a game where it's so many bad, questionable calls. Who wants to watch that, man? Like, who wants to watch that, really? And honestly, I can go through this guy's Twitter account because he's done an incredible job of showing some of the egregious fouls. Look at this.
Gets Wallace, Gilgis Alexander now against Kennard.
Do we see the push off? Do we see this?
Gilgis Alexander now.
It's every time. That right arm, that chicken wing right there, extended. It's out there. That's if I'm here and I'm dribbling and I do this, I'm pushing you off of me so you can't play defense on me. On any other level, that's a foul.
In points off the turnovers. Thunder have matched their largest lead. We have 5:40 to go in the fourth. James got a bump.
How is this not a continuation? LeBron is going into his shooting motion. As he's going into a shooting motion, the player standing there like this. Literally a blocking foul. Literally. It couldn't be more of a blocking foul. They say it's no continuation.
From Wallace. Will it count?
How does that make any sense?
They're saying no, and LeBron James
How does that make
very
any sense?
upset
Man?
about that.
And then people will say LeBron is crying, but look at what happens.
5:40 to go. Have matched their largest lead. We have 5.
As soon as he picks the ball up, the guy steps into where his direction, doing this. Wakanda forever. What are we doing, man? It's egregious, bro. It's egregious.
50 to play in regulation.
Lakers back to their starting lineup.
Gilgis Alexander gets to the rim for
And that's
two.
a smooth layup, right? And the way he falls to the ground is just like, come on, man. Look at this. It's so many. It's so many.
Mitchell drives. Mitchell
Who touched him? Who touched him?
couldn't finish with
This
the
is
right hand, but a
insane.
foul.
Like, watching it live is one thing, but watching it back where I can like slow it down. I'm gonna mute this. Like, who touched this man? Literally nobody touched him. LeBron is there. LeBron lets him go past. Ayton is jumping straight up behind him to try to block it at the backboard. He just falls. And how is this a foul? Who? I'm so confused, bro. I'm like really legit confused. Another one. This one right here made me almost break my TV. Look, what is this? Jackson Hayes literally is jumping behind him. Behind him. Not touch. See, again, I want OKC fans to understand, bro. This is not good basketball. It's literally not good for the game. And it'd be different if it was like a Laker fan or just Laker fans. You got fans of the Nuggets. You got fans of every team talking about this. You got analysts from football talking about this. It's absurd. It is absurd. Like, this is ridiculous. It don't make no sense, man. And where's that tweet? Did I post a tweet? Did I post a reply? Where is it? Where is it? I know I posted it. Oh, this is about Jake LaRavia. And let me put this out there too. Jake LaRavia doesn't need more minutes. He doesn't need any more minutes. He's not a player for NBA basketball. He plays like a guy that should be in the G League, just to be honest. When he does get in the game and in garbage minutes, that's when he's really good. When you either up 20 or down 20. Outside of that, Jake should not be touching the damn floor. He doesn't rebound well. He's not staying in front of anybody. People blow past him all the time. He commits a ton of stupid ass fouls, and he can't shoot. So when he does catch the ball, it's like a grenade. He doesn't know what to do. He's just looking around. And then when he finds something to do, boom, it's turnover. Sit Jake. I'd rather a dude get his minutes, even Bronny, somebody else, man. Dalton Connect, somebody. Don't put Jake out there again, man. He's just terrible. Like, look at this, man. Insane. Never touched him. Look at this. Look at this. He never touched him, and he's all like this, bro. How can you as a fan watch this and be like, yeah, that's normal? Like, if this was somebody on my team, I don't even want this on my team, bro. I get annoyed as a Laker fan. I get annoyed when I see Luka and Reeves do the foul baiting too much. Because then when you foul bait too much, you're not focused on scoring, on winning the game. You're focused on manipulating the officials, and that's totally different. And once you as a player get your focus on that part, you're not focused on the other parts that you can actually control, of winning the game, of making the right play, hustling back on defense, those kind of things. This is egregious, man. Come on. Look at this shit, dog. Come on, man. Like, this just disgusting. That's nasty as hell, bro. That's nasty. That is disgusting, man. You can't look at that and tell me, yeah, that's good basketball. No, man, get the hell out of here, bro. Look at this. Look at how many times Chet is on the floor. He's always on the floor. Now, this one is, again, this is why I mentioned Jake LaRavia, because he's terrible. If you're boxing out, you need to use your body. You turn your back to the man, and you are in front of him like this, with your arms out like this, so you have him behind you. That's a box out. You don't hold him like this. You don't hold him like that. At the same time, while he's being held.
Maybe you're just trying to hold it. That will always.
Do you always have to be on the floor? Why are y'all always on the floor, bro? Why? What are we doing? What is it with this shit, man? Get up. This is disgusting, man. They legit don't play basketball like grown men. It's nasty.
Kane now 6 for 8 from 3 in the series.
And an offensive foul. Hayes, illegal screen on Mitchell.
And the thing is, it's like it's so many bad calls consecutively that it actually impacts the game. Like, it definitely, I can't even talk about the game because it's so many bad calls. It's like, well, if this happened, then that could happen. It's so many bad calls in a row that it affects the game heavily. Heavily. Where's that other clip at?
But the Lakers' offense is exactly what it needs to be right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander draws a foul.
How?
Free throws here for S.
The Lakers' offense is exactly.
He's clearly going up for the block.
What it needs to
See, just because your man's, right, if he goes up for the block and he throws it up super high and he actually blocks it, that doesn't mean it's a foul.
what it needs to be right now.
It's
Gilgeous-Alexander
just so
draws
many
a
bad
foul.
calls, man.
11 points.
Look at this. When I say Chet Holmgren is soft, this is what I mean. Out of all the clips I've looked at, he's in more than half of them. Him and SGA are both soft, man. Look at this. And they called a foul. They called a foul on that. Are we playing basketball or not? Are we playing playoff basketball or not? The fuck is this foul call? And I heard one of the, I think it was Van Gundy, say that's a little bit of a push by Rui. Really? To make him go flailing to the baseline? Again, if you're that frail and that soft, bro, you got to hit the weight room or something, man. What we talking about? That's weak. That's weak as hell. This is just, it's like, I'm not even joking when I say this. It's so hard to watch OKC play basketball. Like, and then look at this type of defense, right? On him. Look at where he is right now. I want you to see. I'm slowing it down so you can see. Marcus Smart has control of the ball. Runs into him. Foul right there. Look at his left hand right here. Wrapped around him. Right hand holding him. Foul. Now he's trying to get in position. Gets back to position. Marcus Smart doesn't even extend his arm. He wants to make sure he doesn't grab him again because at the beginning, he's grabbing him. And he flails. Look at this. They all just getting hit by snipers. All of them, the whole team. And he's on the baseline. Oh, my mouth. Ain't nothing wrong with your mouth. This was one of the worst calls I've seen all year, and I'm not even joking. Like when players flop like this should be one of those fines that they call out over the intercom in the stadium.
Los Angeles.
Like that's not a foul, and this is a fine on so and so player for $10,000. Like that's 100% a foul. If I'm running down the court and you just stop in front of me and stand there and fall, that's a blocking foul. Now, if I'm running full speed and then you get in front of me and do that, that's a charge. LeBron isn't running full speed. He stumbles over Caruso because Caruso's literally in his way, blocking his path. This is, again, another terrible call. This is so bad. It's so bad. How do you call that? And not only is it a bad call, you call it in the playoffs. Like, to call that in the playoffs is just a different level of egregious, bro.
With Hartenstein. Tries it. Missed it on a finger roll. 5-on-4.
And this is what I mean by the foul baiting makes you look stupid. Because if he goes up and just takes a regular fucking shot, he'll be fine. But instead of taking a regular shot, look at what McCain does, bro. He doesn't go and take a regular shot. Truthfully, LeBron had it locked up. You weren't open. But he could have went with the floater, a little more touch on the underhand, you know what I'm saying? He had options. But instead of doing that, he goes for the flail. Look at this, acting like LeBron pushed him. LeBron's hands are here. That means he couldn't have pushed him. Look at how McCain falls. Look at this. Look at this. Like he just got shot out of a cannon. What are we doing? Like, I'm sorry. This is just, it's nasty, man. And look at Adu. This is why I said Adu needs Laravia's minutes. Look at how he gets Hartenstein out the way and gets that rebound. Laravia's not doing that. He's not doing that.
Gilgeous-Alexander missed it. And Smart had.
This is what I mean when I say these guys are always on the floor. Like, bad shot. If we gonna be real, number one, that's a bad shot. Horrible shot. And then they call a foul on one of the Lakers. Horrible, horrible shot. None of this is open. You know who is open? Your man's right here. If everybody's in the paint looking at you, pass the ball. Like, as good as Shy as SGA is, he could be better if he passed. He doesn't want to pass that shit. Like, look at man's is wide open. It's like an arrow pointing down at him. And you throw that up on two guys. I just, and again, there's no point in even looking at the box score and all of that shit. It really don't matter. LeBron with 23, Rui had 16. He was cooking, going to work. Ayton played terrible. 3 points. 3 points. 10 rebounds, but 3 points is not good enough. And he was getting the ball. It's just when Ayton gets his ball around the rim, either he does one of the big man cardinal sins, get the rebound, and he brings it down. That's where all the little guys are. Lou Dort is waiting to tackle you, nigga. You got to understand. As soon as Lou Dort sees that ball, he's like one of those pit bulls that he don't feed at all. They just feed him hot sauce. Like, you got to understand, he is ready to attack. Don't bring the ball down. Keep it up here and go right back up. And then Ayton never wants to try to dunk on people. He always goes up with this soft little finesse. Like his standing dunk is on 10 on 2K or something. He need to be trying to break the rim. You need to make sure that everybody knows if I'm in the paint as a big man, I'm trying to hurt you. I know that sounds bad, but that's the mentality you got to have. That's how Shaq played. Shaq played like, when I get the ball down here, I'm dunking on whoever's down here. I don't care if you're on my team, if you're on the other team, if you the ref, if you a fan, if you in this paint, you getting dunked on. Ayton is 7 feet tall, and he doesn't have that mentality. He has too many chances to go and dunk and just embarrass somebody, and he doesn't. 14%, 1 for 7. Pathetic, man. Pathetic. Reeves had 31, but, man, those turnovers were egregious. Like, he was turning the ball all over a lot. Marcus Smart was shooting way too much, and he was shooting some bullshit. 13 shots. Maybe 3 or 4 of those were good shots. Most of his shots were terrible. 1 of 7 from 3. Kennard only got 5 shots up, 4 for 5, 2 or 3 from 3. He got to get more shots, man. He has to get more shots. This Jake LaRavia 10 minutes, that need to be down at 2. He need these garbage minutes. Like, Jake should not be playing. This should be switched. Give me 10 minutes of Thiero out there hustling, playing hard, and let LaRavia play those bench minutes. Like, that's how you switch that. And I mean, OKC, is it really worth looking at the box score? The Lakers rotation on I don't believe in it. Like, whenever SGA touches the ball, you double them and zone up. That shit is stupid. It's not gonna work. Everybody's wide open, bucket every time. Like, Jared McCain, 7 of 11, 4 or 5 from 3. You're not winning. Look, 2 of 3 from 3, 2 of 4 from 3, 3 of 5. You're getting smoked with that, bro. You're getting smoked. You're getting smoked. 40% from 3-point range, you're done. On 36 threes, you're done. You're not winning that game. It's not possible. It's not possible. And I really wish, honestly, I promise y'all when I say this, I really wish that the Thunder did not play the way that they did, because they have such a complete team. They have shooters, defenders, guys that can rebound. It seems like they have solid leadership, all of that. But it's overshadowed by the antics. All of the antics and the flailing around and the falling and everybody acting like they got shot. It's nasty. It has to stop at some point, bro. I think it will next season. And I think the league is going to address it at some point, some kind of way. Not about them specifically, but think about the Eagles in a tush push, where they're going to address the flopping. And it'll be something that goes out to all the players across the league. But it's going to be especially for guys like this, because if you got the champions, like this team right here, the MVP and his sidekick, Chet, and they both are flopping and flailing nonstop, and everybody sees it, and it's at this national level now where everybody's seeing it. Like, I know something is bad when NFL players start talking about it. Like, when tennis players and soccer players start tweeting about something in the NBA, that's when I know it's gotten to another level. So I think in the offseason, the NBA, the GMs, not the GMs, but the owners, somebody, they're going to get together and address this. I think the fix, this is what I would do. Find the players. When we see like the one when Chet acted like he got hit in the face and it was nowhere close, when it's very clear you flopped, you get fined 10 bands. All of y'all are making the vet minimum is millions of dollars. You'll be fine. If it's worth it to you, keep on flopping. But we gonna find everybody that's flopping like that. And again, announce it over the game. Like when you review it, literally the refs should do the same thing they do when they challenge. Flopping fine on Chet Holmgren, $10,000. Yeah. Get them like that. Because then once players start seeing that, we got to shame them for it. They have to be embarrassed, right? From their peers, from fans, from coaches, and the refs don't, like when you flop, the refs just look at you like, and then keep running. When players shoot threes and they fall flopping around, oh yeah, just look at you like, get your ass up and play defense. You missed that shot. Like, once we shame players for flopping, they'll stop doing it. Right now it's acceptable. We got to shame them and let them know it's not cool. And then don't tell me that it's not something that can't be done, because I'm looking at guys like Anthony Edwards, Cade Cunningham, who go out there and hoop. They get buckets, cooking shit, and they're not flopping. Cade Cunningham is like, I'm bigger than you. If I'm not bigger than you, I'm faster than you. And I'm going to fry your ass up. In and out, tween, bucket. You know what I'm saying? Post up, shimmy, every single time. Anthony Edwards, I'm coming down the lane. I'm dunking on your big man every time. Up, step back, splash. It's none of that, oh, I got a foul bait and all. No. Those guys are hooping, bro. And that's what I want to see more of. Just as a fan of basketball, I want to see more guys that are hooping and not trying to manipulate the officials. That's what I want to see. But thank y'all for tuning into my long-ass unnecessary rant. Let me know what you think down in the comments below.